Now I want to talk to you about holding at full draw a lot longer. One of the first things I noticed with the RIPshot is I pulled back and I went, my word, I could stay here forever. And one of the things I noticed when I put this on people for the first time, they pull back and they go, wow.
Oh, wow. Holy cow. That is slick. Boy, there's nothing holding back there at all.
Think about it. How many times have you been out in the woods waiting for a deer or an elk or bear or whatever to step out in the open, and you've already drawn because you didn't want them to see you draw, and now they're held up and you can't quite get that shot? Well, most of the time what we end up doing is either shaking a bunch, and if they do step out in the open by the time we're ready to make the shot, we can't hardly even hold our pins on what we're aiming at, or we have to let down. And what that usually does is it gives the animal the opportunity to see us, and they've got us spotted. And if they didn't spook from you letting down, now they're very aware of your presence, and it's very hard to get to be able to come to full draw again. And so that's what's awesome about the RIPshot is you can hold back and hold and hold and hold, and even after 2 or 3 minutes of holding, you're still able to put that pin and hit where you want to aim. And you said you timed yourself holding back with this. How long could you hold your bow back?
I put a wrist release on, and I was just right at almost a minute. I was holding it back, and I was
then
getting
you
all
got
shaky, and I collapsed on it. I put this on, and I was getting shaky towards the end, but I was on it for almost 5 minutes, just under 5 minutes, which is a
what it's doing is it's eliminating all these muscles in the front of the arm that are smaller, that are the muscles that will get tired sooner because they're the weaker muscles. It's forcing it right back here into your back muscles that are actually X-braced if you look at a muscle diagram, and it's making it all go into that spot, and it's in your torso instead of in your arm. Your bow arm you can lock, and let me tell you now what everybody says is it's my bow arm that gets tired. And you can see here in the back muscle how when the stress of the pull of the bow goes directly to the back of the arm, down the back of the arm, and right into the back muscle. And so it's very easy to rotate that arm over, and once you get there, it's almost like you're locking your shoulder blade in, and all these muscles that typically would get tired and want to give up aren't even involved in the shot anymore. One of the first things I hear people say when I put this on them is, wow, I can't believe how steady I am, and I can't believe how long I can hold this shot. Is you can hold back and hold and hold and hold, and even after 2 or 3 minutes of holding, you're still able to put that pin and hit where you want to aim. We had a guy that went with the RIP archery team hunting this year, elk hunting, and he'd only shot a month and a half before elk season, and we were able to get him a 6x6 bull. Now that's pretty incredible to get a guy his first year out archery hunting a 6x6, but what's even more incredible is that he was able to hold his bow back for over 3 minutes. And I wasn't there, but my brother said he witnessed the whole thing, and that he held for way over 3 minutes on the shot, and then was able to make that shot count.